Oh, okay. Hello, buddy. Oh, you're doing a bad case of Bethesda face there, bud. You're still doing a bad case of Bethesda face.
What's this funny suction hose for?
Hey, don't be talking about that funny suction hose. The Deheathenator 5000 has come upon you. Alright. Hello, you fool! Alright, hello, future robot butlers. We're here with Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the replicated man, and then we're gonna go do those, because we keep saying we're gonna do those, and then we don't, because, I keep getting distracted. So, yes. Here's hoping we can get the perk and still do the good boy thing. Pretty interesting in this quest. You can double cross one of the people involved in it, which is always good. We love a good double cross for justice. Oh, there we go. We'll go ahead and save a man up here. Ugh, I should have repaired that. Oh, he's got another homie over there. Okay, let's let him come get me. Oh my god, the 5mm. It has a built-in damage threshold negation, so that's always very good. It just plows through armor. It's really effective against super mutants. Is he gonna throw a grenade at me? I'd really prefer if you didn't. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get up here. I'm coming to help you. Shush. Shush. Yeah. Okay, now you come down here.
Game's over!
Someone help!
Oh, okay. Hello, buddy. Fuck. That was alarming. I need to get this gun fixed. Oh, why's he gotta be, like, doing what he's doing specifically? Come get me!
I'm over here! Help!
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally shoot her. Yes. Alright. We did it. Take your ammo. We'll untie you.
Thank you. Whoever... Look,
I'll let them
Right.
have it.
I...
Because it doesn't really matter. I did it for the experience, not for you. Raiders, you say? Now that lady we freed winds up running across there. Yep. She's gonna die. Let's try to save her, I guess. Hopefully I can do this fast enough. Pull the gun out, please. There we go. Oof. She alive? I saw movement. Oh, there she is. Yes, be free. I cannot guarantee your safety beyond this point here. Oh, there he is. Okay. We guaranteed a little more safety, but I think there's more on the other side too. So, kind of the reason we haven't been progressing the main story is because I don't want the Enclave to show up before we fight the power, and I don't want really to deal with them at all, if I don't have to. So we're sort of holding that off until we're good and leveled up. We'll get through a couple of DLCs, get nice and leveled up, and then we'll kind of finish this story all at the end. We sort of just moved it along enough to make the game a little more comfortable. In other words, enough to, when I'm doing stuff off stream for the video, I can listen to the radio. Because I can't do it while we're playing. It's a very sad thing. Because I do love me some Three Dog. Can you get your textures together there, buddy? Jeez. Showing everybody your innards. Alright. So, for the replicated man, we have to talk to Mr. Pinkerton. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. This thing. Oh, has that become a hunter? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. There's another one down there. Oh, boy. Excuse me, I'm just trying to hang out with Mr. Pinkerton. Is my... See, I haven't been putting repair up, so no. Dang it. And I knew that before I even asked. But yes, let's go talk to Mr. Pinky Toe.
Cut it out.
No.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
I know.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
They say snooty bitch a lot in this game. And I like that. I like that a lot.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness will be told because
Maybe
I want
am.
his gun.
Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Perfect. Now, this very explicitly says, or warn Harkness. We're going to do both. We're going to do a good thing and a bad thing and then a murder. So that's always good, yes. Oh, you're doing a bad case of Bethesda face there, bud. You're still doing a bad case of Bethesda face. Alright, that clears that up. So, Harkness is hoping you're okay.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, I
I'm
will.
a little busy right now. What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
We're about to have the best Bethesda moment ever. Of all the Bethesda moments in all of Bethesda history. Oh, you'll see. It is inarguably the best moment that Bethesda has ever created.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole. All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon.
Alright. Let's go handle Mr. Zimmer and get us some wired reflexes. Not that we're a very, VATS-focused character. What have I done? We could do the Stealing Independence quest. No. We're doing those. Mr. Zimmer, I'm coming to kill you. Actually coming to double-cross you. If you can believe that. There you are. Hello, you old fool. Alright. Make sure Harkness isn't just, like, here.
The sooner you find my property. Harkness, and he's right here. Thank you for your... And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect...
So, we get a good gun. Very good gun. And then we also get, better VATS. Better chance to hit in VATS, which is always good. Actually, Zimmer, before you go... I missed. Well, that's fine. I fixed it. Now, something interesting about these two is that they're both androids. I mean, I think they must be, right? Because they have Android components on them, and the only other person in the Wasteland that has Android components is Harkness. So that's interesting. But
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
while we're at it, let's steal things. But now it's time. Oh no, my bad. Now it's time to go do those. Oh, I am gonna go to Arlington Library really fast. I have a book this lady wants. Oh, fuckers. Hey. We don't need to be doing all that sniper rifle shit. Oh, they've got the good armor. Oh, there's 4 of them. Hey, come in here and fight the Brotherhood. Yeah, didn't think so, did you? Hey, why you running?
You've returned. Have you brought me?
I have. Why don't you guys go out there and handle that for me? Okay. So, we definitely need a better gun. Uh-oh, I'm a stim addict. I could use a stealth boy. I mean, I have them after all, right? Ah, shit, they saw me. Oh no! Okay, we need to be very careful about this. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay, that's not the biggest issue. This guy is, really. He's got that fucking sniper rifle. He's down. Don't rocket me! You son of a bitch. Don't do it. My boy. Oh, it dropped me in the center of town. That's good. So I need to find the boy. Oh, I'm so glad we got this gun. It fucking plows through ammo, but anything with armor is just dunzo, generally speaking.
What's this funny suction hose for?
Hey, don't be talking about that funny suction hose. It's for pissing, but
What is it, mister?
oh, it is.
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Grey Ditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Alright. Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I don't have a gun out. Okay, I don't.
What is it, mister? Nah, go ahead.
Oh,
Well, my papa... I just call him... Nah. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
whatever that means. I'm supposed to be able to ask him about his dad, but I think in the order I found out about Grey Ditch, just kind of made that impossible. Oh, no. I think I need to discover his dead body first. Okay, shack key, which is good. You got any pre-war books? I know that wouldn't make much sense, but... Oh, you do have one of them's. 12 gauge round, okay. We've got the ant slaying weapon that we need. Just make sure we Ludius Maximus in here really good. Hi. Thank you, Mr. Gnome, for telling me where stuff for my get-rich-later scheme is. Surprising lack of Daryls in this house. Hey, anything fancy back here? That'll do for that. I'm gonna talk to the kid one more time. Make sure this quest isn't bugged. Because he does have... Oh, boy.
Is there any food in here?
He does have additional information. I just don't know why I can't get it off of him. Oh, hey.
Come on, tell me. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
That's all good and all. But, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to help anybody. I am here to get a perk from Dr. Lasko. Okay. So this is pretty funny. His little thing here, and I'll turn up the volume just so you can hear it. But Dr. Lasko's a moron.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, Destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
I have to go to Marigold Station, which is here in town. Fuck you, fire ants. You heathens. Alright, into Marigold Station. I might get a little lost in here. The Deheathenator 5000 has come upon you. Alright. Hello, you fool! Now, I did have an issue when I was streaming this, where I didn't get the perk. Like, something didn't register. It was very weird. So we'll see what happens here. And, we will verify I did everything right. And if I don't get access to the perk... Oh, God, he hurt me. What a little bitch. If I don't have access to the perk, I'm going to have to console command it into my possession. Which sounds shitty, but it'd be absolutely unfair for me to do all this work and not get a perk. I'm here for the perks. Ow! Stop it! Daryl. You gotta warn me, bud. And I can give you the old fuck you! Yes. I saw you in here. You butt fucker. Oh, Bug Stomper perk. Sick. That'll actually be fairly helpful in New Vegas. There's lots of bugs out there. Rat scorpions and things. Not that there aren't a lot of rat scorpions here, but... you know. Ugh, I have my gun out.
Startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce
increasing
their
the
immense
girth
stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
That's so clever, bud.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous. Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
I have a gun out, so that's not gonna, be very good, but we're gonna try.
Why can't man follow the ant? Damn it. You will. Be careful, my friend.
Oh, fire ant butt. Meat. Butt meat. Yeah, I'll just take all your stuff since you don't seem to care about it. But yes, let's go deal with this. The Ant Queens always look really cool. There's another spot in the game with another one of these. I don't think it's the fiery variant, but yeah, the big, freaky looking cool things. I'm here to destroy you. Quintet, this, buddy. Ah, you have the long flame. Give me your nectar, which I wish I could sell to a man named Hector, because that joke writes itself. This is the best gun. Oh, there's the Ant Queen. She's fairly pissed off. Don't be mad at me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Now, there is something in this room we do need. Yes, give me your big book of science. Stop it. Mr. Formesidine, come here.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provide... They're quite radiation. Playing with genetic codes isn't going from... I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse... The stimulation of the subject... This... As the...
Amazing.
Oh my. There are many that... Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances.
Of course.
Apparently I was wrong, but I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work. By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
Well, that would be nice.
Destroy? Oh, you mustn't do... Far too curious. His incessant question... All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes... I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high. If I allow emotions to enter... You have your ideal. If... I can't risk leaving this place.
He's quite the mad scientist.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster... Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the nest... Thanks very much.
There, see, now it's available. I don't understand why it didn't work the one time.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
Ant mite.
How marvelous. Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
The more strength, the better. And the 25% resistance to fire will help us with the Enclave in a not insignificant way. Now, this quest is not over yet. We have to talk to the kid, but... And we can totally end it there. Like, you don't have to do anything else. But we will be finding him a home. Very nice of us to do.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing.
It always has something funny to say.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit some. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
So there are 3 places you can end up sending Brian. The most obvious is Rivet City. The other is Little Lamplight. And then if you work for the slavers at Paradise Falls, you can put a collar around his neck and have him sent there. We're going to send him to Rivet City. I think in the long term, that's better. If we send him to Little Lamplight, when he ages, they're going to send him to Big Town, where he will be constantly attacked by super mutants. And obviously we don't want to give him to slavers. So, yeah.
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, actually, I do. So yeah, a lot of the named quests have a fair bit of actual other things you can do at the end of them. This one, we saw it with the Arafu quest. Now, none of the options for him are quite exceptionally good. Vera's quite the gossip queen. She's very into her work, so she doesn't really spend that much time with Brian. But I think it's the best spot for him.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe. Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Oh, you guys haven't cleaned anything up. Oh. I never took your Chinese pistol? Wait, or your Android component? Huh, what a weird thing. Anyway. Oh, there you are.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did. Oh, I sure did. Alright.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Oh, I will. And we have leveled up again, as one does in Fallout. We need our science up. We could just take it all the way. I've been meaning... I'm gonna get the repair up to 45 so we can take those combat shotguns. And I think we'll move guns up. We sort of need to. So I think we're gonna take another rank of Life Giver. And then... yeah. That extra point of strength gave us 10 more. Carry weight, which is always good. Carry weight is... mwah. And then our HP is up to 360. We've got another 30 coming from another round of Life Giver. And that'll be good. So give me a second and I will see you in Megaton. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If I made you smile, subscribe. And if I made you laugh, share it with a friend. And I will see you in the next episode.